You ask everybody, do you want to be number one? Everybody will raise their hand. But are they willing to do what the beasts do?
Alabama, the top of the college football mountain.
Man, it's special to be that.
And Tagovailoa gets it out right away. There's Jalen Waddle with space to make up the penalty and the lost yardage with a first down catch and run at 21. Mostert in motion, blocks, Tua throws to Gesicki. Mike Gesicki, the tight end, upended at the 15. It's a gain of 18, and the Dolphins are getting big chunks on this opening drive. 3 for the first down, 8 for the touchdown. Tua stepping up, getting it to Mostert in space, in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. 2nd and 5, fake to Mostert, throw over the top, and there's Waddle on the run to the 35-yard line. Gain of 25.
So now they're going play fakes once again as those linebackers step up, and you can see how deeply you have to play when you're going against Waddle and you're going against Hill with that one running play.
From the 41, Tagovailoa, 5 options downfield, goes middle. Waddle's open to the 24-yard line. Target 3, catch 3 for Jalen Waddle.
Let's start with the pass protection, because this is the way the Steelers thought they could win the game, by getting after Tua. But because they've been so successful running the football, now you have people leaning forward, and right now the zone defenses are just out of whack for the Pittsburgh. Really weren't yet.
From the 15-yard line and on first down, Tua with a shot in the middle of the field. It's brought in by Sherfield. Trent Sherfield with a gain of 32 to the 47-yard line. It's now 3rd down and 6. Steelers bring 5. Tua with a shot. Tyreek Hill brings it in inside the 30-yard line. First down, and McDaniel will take his final timeout with 21 seconds remaining. Be a part of this weekend as well. The first-class celebration thrown by the Dolphins. From the 12, Tua throws across the middle. Tyreek Hill to the 26-yard line. We haven't seen the speed of Hill in this second half.
More than anything, they are establishing that offense, that outside zone, the play action off of it. Tua made it through the game tonight, right? All good signs for the Miami Dolphins.
No points scored in the second half, but a team that had 1 interception all season, the Miami Dolphins.
Tua, I have to ask you first, what was it like to get back on the field after what you've been through the last few weeks?
It was awesome. The atmosphere was awesome. Sunday night game, prime time. You know, the fans came out and showed their love and support. But really, you know, I'm just happy we came out here. We did what we wanted to do. You know, we came out with the win.
Win for the win! Prime time win. Let's get it, baby.
Time you think they're going to do it again? Nope. Pop up.
3rd and 7. Pass. Knocked down by Diggs. Would have been short of the first anyway. Diggs. Of course, he drafted Aaron Glenn as well with the New York Jets. Dan Quinn used to attend the Giants training camps. Here is Goff going for the deep ball. Oh, what an interception! That is Diggs, and he was not touched.
Hand off Robinson. Good seal along the edge, and a solid run to go from 2nd and 10 to 3rd and on different levels. Heineke has the release to Robinson. Moves around Walker and gets hit hard by Devontae Wyatt, Walker's Georgia teammate last season. Keep it on the ground for Robinson. And that should move the chains, and it does.
It felt like they had more options with Taylor in there this weekend.
He screens it for Robinson. A good avoidance of that initial tackle. And Robinson gets caught up to by Kenny Clark. Here's Robinson again. The blocking from Samuel. Another good run by Brian Robinson. Dragging defenders down near the 10. He should be down by contact.
ETN with a first down. Balls out of the end zone, and the Giants are on it. It's a recovery by Julian Love.
A great job, and then right here, the punch, get the ball out by McKinney.
The throw at the goal line. Caught by Christian Kirk. But there's no more time. And the Giants defense to the last yard or two holds on.
Do it at the very end. Trevor Lawrence throws a strike. Christian Kirk right there at the end, but look. Inside the 1 yard line. And what did he say about, what did Wink Martindale say about Fabian Moreau? You got to be able to make tackles. Boom, right there. He gets him and keeps him out of the end zone.
We got it done. Another victory. Feel good. Appreciate y'all for coming out supporting us, man. Let's keep this thing rolling. Love.
4 for the first down, 6 for the touchdown. Tagovailoa throws. It's caught, big hit on Mostert by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Let's take a look at the hit coming from right back here.
On his shoulder turn to get out of the way and hit that target.
After the field goal for the Ravens, 1st and 10. Fake to Chubb. Blocked by Conklin, going deep, and he's got him! Amari Cooper out of bounds, forced there by Stone. Big time connection. Put him at the 20-yard line.
This is a high-angle post as Cooper to the top of the screen is going to release to the inside. Looks like he's running a skinny post. Instead, he sticks his foot in the ground and runs a high angle. Jacoby Brissett does an outstanding job of leading him to the outside away from the safety as Cooper pins it to his face.
Undrafted rookie takes it. Pickett is back. Najee Harris out of the backfield. A spin move by Harris, and he'll get another first down. To the Steelers.
Yes, this is the way to play for Kenny Pickett. Let your playmakers go make plays, and we saw quite a bit of the tape on Najee Harris, and that was better than what we saw.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he looks a little fresher. He looks a little bit more like what he did a year ago.
Dolphins track meet as well. Najee Harris with the lead blocker. Harris threw a tackle, and another one. And a first down to the 10-yard line.
He's going back to play, and he said, I don't know.
The 18, Najee Harris runs to the right. Good run by Harris here. Has the first down around the 35-yard line. That Steelers sideline was looking for a tackle on faith.
Brett Rippon in his 4th year out of Boise State makes the connection. Jerry Jeudy with the grab and a first down for Denver.
You know, Broncos fans and anyone watching is saying, how do the Broncos operate without Russell Wilson at quarterback? Well, Brett Rippon is going to operate the offense as designed. And those types of timing patterns.
Rippon out of the pocket, uncorks, well timed. Jerry Jeudy back in there, and it's a first down grab for the Broncos.
And Washburn, you said that Brett Rippon wanted to get back to good feet when he needed to. The feet were excellent on this play. Reads it, steps out from away from the pressure, climbs the pocket a little bit that he brought from Seattle, what he wanted to implement here.
First down, they handle the rush. Rippon downfield, separation for Jerry Jeudy, and he's got big-time speed into Jets territory on a catch and run, 46 yards.
Watch over here as the blitz comes from the backside of Rippon. Good job picking it up by Cam Fleming, 73, bouncing from his initial assignment to get outside, and then he drops it right between the 1 and the 0.
After a 6-yard pickup, they hand it off to Henry. He's got the first down right up the middle. A 9-yard run for Derrick Henry. Tannehill to the air on first down. It's a screen. Henry has it. Henry with some blockers ahead, and he rumbles. Back to Derrick Henry. And he's got some room this time. Henry into Colts territory and tripped up at the 35 by Gilmore. And off Henry. And Henry across the 25. Tackled from behind by Grover Stewart. It's 2nd down and 5. Back to Henry. And Henry rushes forward for a first down. Now the Titans can get the ball down to about 1:15 on the clock. That's without getting a first down. As Henry is still going! Oh! That's an angry run!
Now that's the way you put a running back over 100. You help lift him off the ground. I think after he had gained about 4 yards because the surge by the offensive line.
2nd down and 8. The Titans can take this down to about 25-30 seconds. Again, the Colts are out of timeouts. They're going to run it with Henry again. Henry breaks free. Derrick Henry stiff arming his way all the way inside the 25-yard line. And that should do it.
So much about this game was about the scheduling quirks. And would this game be the game that determined who was going to win the AFC South?
5-yard pickup makes it 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line. Jacobs again breaks it to the outside across the 20 out to about the 23 or so, and enough for
have been vulnerable in the run game, has been with their cornerbacks trying to tackle.
On 3rd and 1, Jacobs has the first down and then some, as he is down to the 40-yard line.
180.
Jacobs plays off his block, gets some yardage, first down, out to about the 35-yard line. From midfield, Jacobs back to work again, finds running room left side, and look at him, first down yardage and out of bounds. Run out by the rookie.
Snap on 1st and goal, pitch to Jacobs, racing left, breaks a tackle, leads the ball forward, touchdown Raiders! Josh Jacobs wouldn't be denied again, and he has his 4th rushing touchdown of the year, and the Raiders have a 16-13 lead with 6 minutes to go in the 3rd.
Did you see who was leading the way? You see?
Able to get close to Carr.
The pitch for Jacobs. Jacobs turning the corner, 30, 25, and out of bounds.
The right, instead it's a handoff into the belly of Jacobs. Bounces off a defender at the 2 and in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. Jacobs does it again. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Jacobs dips to the outside, cuts it back, spins, and gets yardage out across the 30 to about the 32. Make it the 31.
Carr has been pretty much perfect here in the 2nd half.
The pitch for Jacobs. Jacobs, running room on the right side and out of bounds.
Texans 15. Delayed handoff to Jacobs. Huge hole up the middle, 10. Cuts right side 5. Touchdown Jacobs. The hat trick in the end zone. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the day.
You had 20 carries, 143 yards, and now you have surpassed the great Marcus Allen as having the most rushing yards in Raiders franchise history, first 50 career games. How does it feel to be at the top of that list?
Man, it's a blessing, man. All glory to God. I mean, it's a humbling experience, man. I mean, I can't do it without my offensive line. Man, I've been working my butt off, man, to get here. So, man, hopefully it keeps trending up.
Yard return. Patriots get it right back, and we're back in 30 seconds after a word from T-Mobile. The most popular man in New England, Bailey Zappi. They always love the backup anyway, but when the backup's 2-0 as a starter and completing passes at over 70%, they really love you. To Stevenson, season long for Ramondre. Play action. Floated and wide open. Spinning grab by Myers. Touchdown!
Sometimes teams will play man coverage and work in zones behind it. Great job by Mac Jones coming over and congratulating the quarterback. You know that's hard. It's hard on any competitor, but
I'm always going to be a good team player. I did that at Alabama when I waited my turn, and I did it in high school. I did it in Pop Warner, so I know I'm a good teammate, and that's one of the things that I pride myself in the most. And whether I'm in the game or not, I try to be a good teammate. And we have a lot of good players on this team, and obviously tonight we didn't play our best. And like you said, there's always a chance to turn around. I think you look in the past, and really good teams, they don't just climb all the way up to the top. There's a little bit of a mountain that you have to go up, and you might have to stop or go down to get some air, but you better be able to shoot back up. And that's my plan, and that's our plan. and I know we're going to be able to do it.